Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Ginger Binge. Today we are doing the monthly must-sees for November. So the first film we have is Charlie's Angels, which, if you know me, I don't want to see this film. I'm actually kind of in denial about this film because I'm such a huge fan of the early 2000s ones. We had Drew, we had Lucy, we had Cameron. You know, I would like them to reunite and be some 50-year-old women kicking ass, you know, that's dope. I mean, y'all had me doing it in full throttle. Like, I want to see old women fight. Like, that's my new campaign. Like, I want to see old women throw down. Okay, I am a huge fan. I can watch those films on a loop. My favorite Sam Rockwell film. The only film I can tolerate Bill Murray in. Even then, only slightly. Like, it's just... I love those films. And... for something that I love, if you're going to remake it or redo it or do another version of it, you have to be on par, okay? You have to... I mean, who else was doing it like those three women in the early 2000s? Not very many. So, I expect the creme de la creme of actresses for this reboot. And they give us Kristen Stewart, who I'm not a fan of, and the only people who are fans of her are white queer women, and I think that says a lot. Okay, that answers everything. But not I, you know. She's done nothing for me, and it's not even the Twilight stuff, okay? And the choreography in the trailer looks so stupid. I hate it. I don't know, it's just, it's so light and bright. I don't like it. And then, of course, it's directed by the most girl powerist. Look at me. Look what I can do. I'm funny. And I can do everything. Elizabeth Banks. And the next film is Terminator Dark Fate. And I've only seen the first two Terminator films. This trailer gets me. Like, you got Linda Hamilton in it, reprising her role, which I'm sure she's done before. I'm sure this isn't her first time back in the franchise, but still, she's so old, and she's still kicking ass. That's what I'm talking about. I love this wave of older women being like, y'all need to bring Ripley back for Alien. Ooh, I'd be in. Ooh. Take the medical shits out, man. Don't nobody watch the shits. Okay, anyways, so, yeah. Older women, kicking ass. My jam. And that's basically it. I mean, she killing them Terminators, and, like, there's, like, an android lady protecting a kid. Normal formula of this franchise, you know. But, yeah. It looks good. It's at least something I'd see on like a $5 Tuesday, or, you know, I'm definitely going to watch it on HBO. So, oh, and then the Governor's back. Who cares? Why is he aging? I don't understand. Okay, whatever. The next film I do not want to see, which is Harriet. I know what you're thinking. You're a black woman filmmaker, and you like to support black women filmmakers. Well, the thing is, no offense to Miss Lemons, but I'm not gonna support this film. There's no way I'm gonna see this because I cannot support the terrible wig in the trailer. I'm kidding. I can't support the casting of Cynthia Erivo, who I used to be a huge fan of back when she was just on Broadway, before she was opening her mouth and saying bad things about African Americans. Now, this may be confusing to a lot of you folks if you're not part of the African diaspora, but basically, there are a lot of African Americans that don't like Africans and Black Brits, and there are a lot of Africans and Black Brits that don't like African Americans. I don't agree with either of those sides. I'm all for Pan-Africanism. You black, you black. I don't think one's better than the other. We all got fucked over by Europe. We all niggas. Like, I don't, that's stupid to me to be divisive. But anyways, so Cynthia is one of those people. She's, I believe she's Nigerian. You know what? I usually care about pinpointing a specific African country, but in this case I don't, because fuck her, okay? It is on sight if I ever see this woman. So she has frequently been vocal about her dislike for African Americans and how we are beneath Black Brits. And she's very much a nationalist in that way. She is very proud of being British, and that's fucking stupid. You never see me being like, oh yeah, I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. Man, what the fuck I look like, bitch? Okay, anyways, clown. So anyways, yeah, she'll say shit like, those niggers over there, and it's like, ma'am, you got a Tony playing a Black American woman. Without Black American women, you would be nowhere. And here she is playing another Black American woman, our most historical figure, our biggest historical figure, and she's over here doing Oscar bait, thinking she's gonna get Best Lead Actress, when I swear to fucking God, if they give this shit to her, I swear to fucking God, I'll burn his. Ooh, no, that's internalized racism. That's anti-blackness. You cannot be part of the diaspora and be exclusive of others in the diaspora. You just can't do that shit. So she disgusts me. I couldn't even enjoy Widows. I loved her character so much in that movie. And I loved Steve for casting her. But the bitch is evil. The bitch is a demon. She cannot play Harriet. There are better options for playing Harriet. And what kills me is the media is gaslighting Black Americans for not wanting her. And that's violent as fuck, okay? Because they frame it like, oh, we don't like her because she's a woman, and it's a woman directing film. Yep, that's why we don't like her. Yep, nothing, yep. We're just picking on women now. What the fuck? No! And then they try to say, oh, well, y'all don't like her because she's a Black Brit playing Harriet. I don't give a fuck that she is foreign. I just told you I'm a Pan-Africanist. I don't give a fuck if she's from Madagascar playing Harriet. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if she was Indigenous Australian playing Harriet. I don't give a fuck if you shit on Harriet's ethnic group. You shouldn't be playing Harriet. That's what we are talking about. And y'all just keep fucking gaslighting us. Shut the fuck up. We are not watching this. We are not supporting this. Sorry, Leslie, I love you. Sorry, Janelle, I love you. But I'm not doing it. I will catch it on the home boxes, offices, or I might even legally stream the shit so y'all can't get a nickel. Cause I'm tired. The next film is Frozen 2. I still haven't seen Frozen 1, so I have no intention of watching this. But, Josh Gad, get that coin, get that cha-ching, I don't appreciate what they did with the erasure of the Sami people, the only indigenous group to Europe. But, there's Hans and Anna, or whatever the fucking Elsa, who's a witch. I don't care, dude. Like, let the kids have their thing, but, it's not my jam. The last white Disney princess I've cared about was Rapunzel. So, if y'all want to make a Tangled 2, I'm in, but besides that, you can keep this. Yeah, I know, woman director, yeah, blah, 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 let it go, I don't give a fuck. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Could you be mine? Would you be mine? Oh, I love Mr. Rogers so much. If you identify as dude, and you know that Mars symbol, if that's you, and you don't replicate, reflect, and respect everything that Fred Rogers, if you don't walk in the path of Fred Rogers, I have nothing to say to you. That man, the impact that man has on my mental health is ridiculous. Yeah, I know everyone's like, oh, this Mr. Rogers wave, and he doesn't look anything like him. I don't, you know what, as much as I love good casting, where the actor looks exactly like the person they're playing, I don't care, because Mrs. Rogers gave Tom her blessing. And yeah, I know it's Tom and it's Oscar bait, and you know, he's always doing this shit, but I'm in. I am in. Enough said. I will 100% cry watching this movie. That's a guarantee. Looking forward to it though. 21 Bridges is coming out this month, and that's, I'm sure if you saw Endgame, you saw the trailer to this, and that's the cop film with Chadwick Boseman and Stephen James and Taylor Kitsch. Y'all remember him? Y'all remember when Disney and Hollywood was trying to make him the new It Boy? I remember him. This film is, they're always like, produced by the guys who brought you The Winter Soldier, rah, and the guys who brought you Infinity War, yeah, and like, it's the Russos basically producing this film, and I'm kind of over them. Also, this film's like high-key propaganda, and they're like, you have to watch this because we have a black cop and we have a black criminal, so you guys can't say we're being racist. And it's very much that, man, but not gonna lie, this is right up my alley. I will not give it my money though. No, this is a HBO watch, sorry. I'll see it eventually, but no, it does seem interesting that they shut down all the waterways and bridges in New York and I guess Manhattan, and it's just the island on lockdown and shit. And yeah, I like stuff like that. But I am also very aware of what they're trying to sell me. ACAB. The next film I want to talk about is my highly anticipated for this entire award season, fall, winter releases, and that is Queen and Slim. Queen and Slim is written and directed by the combo that gave us the amazing Thanksgiving episode of Master of None, which won an Emmy, and that is director Melina Matsoukas and Lena Waithe. I'm sure you guys know Lena Waithe from The Shy, that Spielberg video game movie I genuinely can't think of the name of right now. Master of None. She's working on a lot of shit. She's very much in the know. If you don't know who Lena Waithe is, that's your problem. And Melina Matsoukas is well known for being, this is her first feature film. She's directed TV before, but this is her first film. But she's most well known for neither of those mediums. She's known for music videos, specifically the ones made by Beyonce. You know, a little bit of Formation, and yeah, she's that woman is a visionary, so I can't wait to add her to my roster of feature film directors that I love. Now I know this film's gonna be good. It's starring Daniel Kaluuya, who for some reason Melina recently said in an interview that she didn't know he could do anything other than Chris and Get Out, which is fucking weird. That is a weird thing to say. Like, what? Like, anyways, Daniel Kaluuya, I'm a huge fan of that man, and until he fucks up, I will support him from cradle to grave. That's my baby for my life. Just, that man is thespian. He's my favorite newcomer. May that man prosper. Love him. He was robbed last award season, okay? Should have been nominated, okay? That nigga's terrifying. And we have a newcomer who is Jodie Turner-Smith. I know nothing about that woman except that she's gorgeous. Not gorgeous, gorgeous. And it's about Queen and Slim. They go on their first date, and when Slim's taking Queen home, they get pulled over by the police, and the police officer gets violent and almost shoots them. And so Slim shoots him dead. And they're on the run, and it's very much poignant in this political climate that we have today. And they're on the run. It's very much like Bonnie and Clyde, except they're not dumb. And they get a lot of support from black people along the way. And yeah, I can't believe this film is being made. I remember when it was announced, I was like, what? But yeah, my ass will be in the seat for this one, for sure. Sorry, I'm just thinking about how I gotta watch this in a predominantly white theater, and I don't want to. I don't like watching black movies surrounded by white people. They make me want to fight. So yeah. Oh yeah, and Indian Moore's in it. This film, I have very mixed feelings about. And that film is Knives Out. It's directed by a man that I used to love and cape for, until he basically threw a wrench in the machine that J.J. Abrams built. And that is Rian Johnson. It's also a very white film, which I'm sure you'd be like, oh, well, the family's white, so, okay, you ain't got no people of color in your family? Even if you don't think that there can be a person of color in a fictional family, married up in there, squeezed up in there? You know how common that shit is? Get the fuck up out of my face. So yeah, it's like white and like a black investigator or some shit. I don't know. But of the whites that are in there, they got some of my favorites. They got DC, the white DC, Mr. Daniel Craig, Toni Collette, a whole bunch of other people I probably don't care about. And then Mr. Problematic Fave, Mr. Christopher Robert Evans. Oh, man. Yeah, he looks so good. He's wearing sweaters and shit, being sassy. I hate that man so much, but he's so pretty. Oh, there's Mr. Good and Nice Star Spangled Man with a Plan, and then there's I Eat Babies. Okay, can you like get in the middle? Can you do? Why is that your range? Why? Why? Why is that your range? So yeah, something in the middle. It looks like a fun whodunit. I love whodunits. Ooh, I love it. And last but not least, we have another Stephen King adaptation, and that is Dr. Sleep. I know what I'm gonna say is very controversial, and I'm gonna sound like a fake cinephile, but I have never seen The Shining in one sitting. Because that movie's long as fuck, and when you're a kid, you're just like, show me the, here's Johnny shit. Like, give me the ending, get to the point. I've seen the whole film. It's just, I've seen these 30 minutes, and then, And then I saw the next 30 minutes 5 years later. That's literally how I've seen this Shining. I've never seen it all the way through at once. I may do this before seeing this film. It's a long one, but yeah, it's Dr. Sleep is the sequel to The Shining. Danny Boy's all grown up, played by the ex-alcoholic infidel Ian McGregor, and he got like powers and shit, which, you know, he had in The Shining, which is why it's called The Shining. But yeah, that's interesting. The Shining came out in 1980. Holy fuck. I'm not good at math, but that's almost 40 years, isn't it? God damn. And Steve is still alive. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. As I said when discussing it, you know, I think it's cool that all these Stephen King remakes are happening, minus all the Carrie remakes, because nothing can beat the original Carrie, baby. I think it's interesting, you know, because he got fucked so much in the first adaptations of his shit that now that he's older, now that he's an icon and not just that weird guy from Maine, the Stephen King cinematic universe, now he can like get respect, and it's not this rude fucking short fucker being like, fuck your book, you got a good book, fuck it, I'm gonna take the rights to that shit and like express my trauma about film in the moon landing. Yeah, I'd be pissed. I'd be mad as fuck. I'd be mad as fuck if it was a white dude did that shit to me. Fuck out of here. So, yeah. Those are my monthly must-sees and must-not-sees of November 2019. I will catch you in the next one, which will be our final must-see of the decade. Oh my god. Can you believe it's about to be 2020? That's fucking crazy. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification, dislike, whatever the fuck you want to do, man. I'll catch you in the next one.
What's that, chicken? Every night it's the fucking chicken. Dad. Holy God almighty. Is it possible just once
Dad?
we could get something to eat for dinner around here that's not the goddamn fucking chicken?
Hey, Dad.
I'm just saying.
Dad.